Hello everyone, welcome back to Teamfight Manager 2. So this is the next match analysis. So let's see what they're gonna do to us. So they don't like to dive towers. They like to set split pressure. And they like to fight proactively when defending. Okay, so no difference in win rates by game duration, so that's interesting. So we tend to win when securing the first serpent, and they tend to win when securing the first epic. But I thought epic was both serpent and Morgard. Maybe it's just Morgard. Yeah, let's see. The key player. Very good judgment and is not very aggressive. I don't know how we can make use of that. There's no skill shots though. Yeah, they're all very low win rate champs. Let's go into the game, shall we? So they like cavalry, pyro. Might need to pick pole dancer quick. But yeah, it's just like maybe ban cavalry sniper. Right, they have first pick. They've banned the lancer. So they'll get rid of cavalry sniper on this one. Yeah. Hopefully they go with pyro. Oh, they went executioner. Right, well I'm gonna grab pole dancer while I can. Who else? Maybe berserker. Try a pole dancer berserker sort of thing. Or monk. Now I'll grab berserker. Oh damn, they went for monk. Vampire. Okay. I'm tempted to go with pythoness. Yeah, I think I'll get pythoness. What we're going to do about the tankiness. Got a lot of damage. I would like some magic damage. But there isn't much laying around. Maybe it's either like, I guess lightning mage maybe? His lightning mage is good in the team fights, but in the lane it sucks. Magic Knight I think just sucks in general. It is slightly buffed. Very, very slightly. And then Ice Mage is decent. It also gives me the magic damage that would be quite useful. But then is it great against the hook? Not really. Tempted to go ogre. I don't know, maybe ogre's not the best idea. There's always fighter as well. But I'll put pole dancer middle, berserker top or jungle, and then obviously pythoness support. So who am I going to put with pythoness? I might try lightning mage bot. Okay, they picked up the fighter. So now what have I got? I either want a jungle or a top. I don't know about hammer or ogre. Can demon do anything? Because demon doesn't have... Oh, it does have a skill shot, I think. There's not many other options. Like all these potential junglers have skill shot. Another option is to think about top. Archer's good at top. Who are they going to put top? Jeez, I have no idea. Maybe fighter. So who can play against fighter? I think Ice Mage is a bit too risky. Although Berserker can fight against Fighter up top. We've seen how the Berserker wins out overall. So jungle, probably Demon. Yeah, we'll try a jungle Demon. This is going to be my attempt. This is what I'm going to do. Let's see who we've got at the bottom. Okay, Monk, Shadowmancer, that should be just fine for Lightning Mage, Pythoness. Yeah, Ruby on the pole dancer against the Executioner, absolutely no problem. And yeah, Berserker against Fighter, so we should be good. So I was given a tip on this wave management. If the team has lots of like single target damage, like they're not good at wave clearing, then we should just prioritize joining the team. And if you have lots of AoE, you should do wave priority, and that makes complete sense. I definitely saw that differently. I saw it as a risk, like if you don't do wave priority, then you can get the kills on the field, but you're going to lose towers, and one bad wipe and you lose the game. Whereas wave priority seems to be like safer, because obviously you clear up the minion waves, but it means you can be picked off, and you know, you're not able to get the kills. But I'm going to try the join priority because we don't have a lot of wave clear. We don't have a lot of AoE. So I'm going to try that. And then who the hell do I want to split? It doesn't look like I've got anyone that can split very well. Could potentially do Frozen on the Demon. My thought process behind that is the jungle gets a speed boost. It doesn't say it here, but they get a speed boost, although that's only in the jungle, I think. But at least gives him the ability to move faster. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe allow him to get out of there. Just because Pole Dancer would be good because of the mobility, but of course I want Pole Dancer in the fight. So we're not going to dive tower. Do flexible on the objectives though. Hard engage on the objectives. We'll engage the enemy team during the objective kills. Right, who do we want to focus on? Yeah, I think top mid. Top mid, see if we can get the ganks on them. And let's see how this goes. Ruby diving in here on the Executioner. Just giving it a little bit of damage. It's very good against poke. Oh, and Frozen coming in, maybe getting the final kill. Doesn't get the switch. And unfortunately fails the gank. Oh, Sky getting his butt kicked there. But his skill does allow him to heal. So he should still be able to stay in the fight. That's it. We don't really have a tank. Initialize is tanking with the Pythoness. Sky needs to get out of there. Yeah, I was going to say, he's one skill away from death. Man. I really need to figure out what Sky can play. Because when he played Fighter into Berserker, he lost. And now he's playing Berserker into Fighter, and he's losing. Let's have a look at Sky's stats, shall we? Here's middling aggression. I guess he's just got bad positioning and judgment. So perhaps he needs a skill shot champ that also has mobility. Or just has mobility in general. Yeah, he's getting punched again. Looks like bot and mid are going just fine. But top, yeah, Sky's struggling up there. Oof. Gnarly dodge by Ruby there. Getting some good damage on the tower. I did take a tower hit though. Oh, and now it's vulnerable. Yep. And we're giving the opponent Serpent for free. And Frozen's going to... Oh, he got a kill. But don't know if that was worth it. Wait, oh no, it said he got killed. I thought he got a kill there. Oh my god, Sky. He's just playing too aggressively. Now the gank coming in on bot lane. But they're playing around the tower, so this should be just fine. Yeah, the ult from the Lightning Mage is not great in the laning phase. Oh my god, he's not moving. I think he was getting a bit stunned there. Okay, now can Sky get redemption? Now he's got some skills. Hoping he gets some redemption. Ruby's got this whole game on his back. Oh my god, he takes hits from the tower. I didn't see if he got hooked or not. Oh my god, Sky, even with skills. Why is he not popping anything? Oh my god. I thought Berserker beat Fighter. But no, it's just Sky is bad. Ruby fighting 1 versus 2. Not doing too badly, but it's because the monk doesn't have that much damage. Does have stun and heal though. This game is not looking good, and it's mostly because of my Berserker pick. I was sure in a previous game when I picked Fighter vs Berserker, the Berserker won. Do get a kill though. The Shadowmancer. Sky looking for... What's it called? Looking for revenge on the Fighter, but not grabbing it. They are going to get... Who was that? The Vampire. That's quite a nice pick. Ruby's very low. Doesn't want to get out of the team fight yet though. Oh, there he goes. Wait. Yep. There he goes. Okay. Frozen getting hooked. Yep. And no team support. Oh, Initialize getting hooked as well. That's one dangerous hooker. We're still in the fight. It looks very messy. If we could turn on the Executioner, we should be fine. A really bad ult by Solar. Diving in the... Oh my god. This is an absolute disaster. Oh, I'm sorry about my energy levels today. I feel very tired. But the recording has to be done. So we're going into Morgard. Big dive by Sky. Not able to get anything to happen. Looks like Sky's going to go down. Dang, I should have picked Fighter over Berserker. Oops. And we lose Morgard. The Solar's in a bad place. Oh yeah, this is my bad. I picked a very bad, like, Lightning Mage, Demon, and Berserker. Just all lacking in this round. I used to always ban the Executioner, like Executioner Knight or Executioner Ninja. Just because the Executioner, it can do some good work. And look at it. And the Vampire is quite good. Oh my god, Solar. Absolute madman. Yeah, Lightning Mage was a really bad pick. Oh, there's a big team fight breaking out in the mid here. See if we can turn this around. If we can get some good damage down, if we can get a few kills, we could turn this game around. We're not able to make anything happen. Banishment there, getting Sky out of the fight, but they, just like our really bad Lightning Mage ult, not able to make anything happen. Oh my god, now we have a couple of recalls. Although they do too, so that's okay. Ult by the Pythoness, not going to be doing much. We do get the Shadowmancer down, but I don't know how much their Shadowmancer is doing. Although it is their second highest, like, ahead by gold. Oh, Initialize. Excuse me, getting caught out by the Fighter. Fighters are lacking damage. Going in now. doing a lot of damage. We do get a kill on their monk. Now we're looking at getting more guard. It's going to be very nice to push more guard. We get a fighter as well. Can we get the executioner? We should be able to if we all turn in. Okay, Ruby securing that kill. We should be able to get more guard. Okay, there's some hope. There is some hope. If we also get Serpent, are we going to get... We could... Oh, that's actually a good Shadowmancer ult for us. Okay, and we get a really quick Serpent there. Are we able to make this happen? We get the mid tower. We get another pick on the monk. Yeah, Frozen doing some split action there. Don't know if Frozen was the best splitter. We're trying to push him, but not really able to. Some big heals by Initialize. Ult should be soon up, which would be excellent to pop. He's just going to heal manually. Okay, they're going to return to base. So we did quite a lot of damage there off that Morgard buff. Oh, Berserker. Sky is getting too aggressive. Does a ton of damage to the tower, but yeah, 4 plus tower versus him. Now Frozen is going for the Shadowmancer. Very quick kill there. Demon, I do quite enjoy. Initialize goes down. Ruby goes down. Okay. The comeback is starting to falter. Oh, Frozen not wanting to engage. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's thinking. That's it, come on. He doesn't want to engage, just leaving Solar to his fate. Yeah, Lightning Mage just doesn't do much damage at all. Oh my god, look at Frozen. Demon doesn't do a lot of damage. I'm so tempted to try a Ninja Demon comp. That would be ridiculous. Who would you put with it? Like, I think I'd still go Pole Dancer mid. Probably Monk. Or Knight. Maybe Monk. And then top would have to be... Oh my, Executioner would be fun to put in with that combination. But it would have to be a tank like Ogre or Hammerer. Even Jiangxi. This is a long game. Oh, we should be able to get a pick here. So all 5 of us in the middle. Yeah, we're gonna get the monk. Okay, should be able to get this tower. Come on, just needs a little poke. We're going to get Morgard instead. Ooh, a bunch of cooldowns blown by the Executioner. That is very good. Oh, Solar getting banished, which actually could have saved him, allowing us to get 2 picks, and he comes back up. Oh, but he does get killed afterwards. Are we gonna get a team wipe? Oh, almost. And we're gonna get a Morgard. Holy crap. The comeback is still in effect. We're going to swing straight into a Serpent and they can't do anything to stop us. Jesus. Now we've got huge push mid and bot. Almost getting the monk. We're going to grab these mid towers, base towers. Oh my god. There is just far too many minions now. We were backing off. That was a huge push. I reckon we should have maintained it. That banishment probably saved Initialize and Frozen's lives there. Yeah, I don't rate the Shadowmancer. Not at all. What I might do, if I use the Lightning Mage again, I'm going to have to put defensive items on him. Just because he doesn't do any damage anyway. He's just there for like stuns and stuff. So I think being tanky would be a lot better. Oh, and there we go. Very impressed by the demon. Although look, there was a decent amount of damage from the lightning mage, like overall damage. I don't know. But I definitely think I got lucky in that one. But Frozen, initialized, got MVP. But Frozen is starting to play out of his mind. His rating is quite low. Right. Regardless. Okay, Lancer goes down. Should I try a Ninja Demon comp? We're 1 up. Yeah. Well, let's sort of try it. So who am I afraid of? If I go Ninja Demon. Yeah, Jiangshi is scary. The Knight would also be scary. And you got Ice Mage Hammerer. Would be scary. But I think that's it. So I might try... Will they pick the Jiangshi? That's the thing, will they pick either of them? They get first pick again. Who'd they first pick last time? Was it Monk? No, it wasn't. Dang, yeah, who do I ban? Let's just ban Fighter so they cannot get it. Ban Ice Mage, I reckon, because I don't think they'll pick Knight or Jiangshi. Okay, they went there. Do I go for Demon Ninja now or next pick? Because if I don't lock it in now... But if I lock it in now, they can counter pick. I'm going to try saving them. So who am I going to put with the demon? I like the idea of the pole dancer. Like pole dancer monk. Though, do I need the pole dancer with demon ninja? Because they've got loads of damage and... Well, ninja has gap close. Demon doesn't. It's just fast. Yeah, and then it's like Pythoness versus Monk. Unless I do both. That'd be so crazy. I could... Well, I mean, Cavalry is pretty good with melee. But I plan to put Demon in the jungle. The ninja bot or top. Who can go mid? Screw it. I'll get the pole dancer mid. Then a support of either Monk or Pythoness. Or... Yeah, I'll get a Pythoness. Okay, Lightning Mage. Berserker. So this is still fine. So I'll go Demon, Ninja. Okay, that's still fine. Right, Monk. Could be a bit of a problem, but I think the rest of them are not going to be a problem. The hook could be a problem. The Lightning Mage's ult, again, could be a problem, but it's such a small problem. Okay, so I'm going to put you bot, you jungle, you mid. So top, I could either go Ogre or Vampire. Who are they putting top? Probably Berserker. Or it could be Lightning Mage. I'm expecting Executioner mid. Jungle Cavalry. Yeah, I think it's going to be a Berserker because I think Lightning Mage will go bot. So Lightning Mage Monk versus Pythoness Ninja. It doesn't sound great. Okay, so I need a top. I'm thinking Vampire or Ogre, in all honesty. Who else is there? Archer is great. But I need a tank, really, don't I? And I have lots of physical damage, but I don't have much. Like, I only have a little bit of ability power damage. So I'm going to go with the Vampire. I should do just fine. So let's sort this lot out. This is the lineup I'm going to go with. Okay, they went where I thought they were going to go. So that is always good. So we're gonna split with Sky because Vampire is fantastic at splitting. We're gonna focus on the fight. Be flexible around Serpent. Yeah, we will gank. And I'd focus all lanes. I think... I'm not sure how Sky is going to do on a Vampire versus Berserker, but I think it should be fine. If he gets ganked, obviously not much you can do. Ruby on the pole dancer against the Executioner usually goes well. Last game didn't go too well, unfortunately. Now the bottom I'm a bit worried about. I think... So... Yeah, it's all ability power. So I am tempted to go for magic resist first. Because that's health, magic resist, then skill damage reduction. I don't know what tenacity does. It's either that. So this gives 400 health, 200 magic resist, 20% skill damage reduction. Whereas the health item gives health regen and 800. Yeah, I kind of like going with that because it's going to be laning against two ability damage characters, champions, and they both have fairly low physical attack, so that'll allow him to survive in the lane. What I might try is putting Ruby on triple attack damage because I did that before, or I didn't do that, but I saw Ruby do that, pick that up before, and that was one of the best games I've ever seen Ruby play it on pole dancer. So I'm gonna try that. See how that goes. Then maybe give Frozen. This is attack damage, attack damage, attack damage. It's all physical. Yeah, so Frozen. Should I go defense? Should I go health or defense? Is the question. Because defense is going to help against these three characters, which is most of their damage. Most of the damage could be physical. Yeah, that's the question. Do I go for the lane with the ninja, which is ability power, or do I go for the team fight? I need him to get fed early, so I think I'll go ability power. I'll see how that goes. I'm going to do physical defense for the demon. Maybe I'm going to do HP, I think. And the reason for that is because of its extra ability to do damage over time. So that's more for tanks though, isn't it? Yeah, I think I'll go for defense. And then the question is, do I give the vampire the HP at first? physical defense will allow him to survive very well in the lane. HP will be better later, but usually by default they do 3 magic items. Then I'll put a HP item first on him. Then initialize. Maybe I'm going too defensive here. Yeah, I'll let player decide. I think he'll just go 3 magic items. Going defense would allow him to like survive if he gets ganked, but I think between like Demon, Ninja, and Pole Dancer, they're all going to be diving, so I don't think you need defense. So we do join priority because I think we don't clear waves that quickly. Fight priority on objectives had engage. Defend a pressured lane. All lanes. Yeah, I think this is right. This is my first time, well, at least in this series, setting items. So hopefully it's good. Perhaps for the jungler, I should have put damage item first and then second gone with defense. But I'll see how this plays out. Oh, Solar still taking a lot of damage on a ninja. Okay, Sky appears to be taking a lot of damage. Frozen trying to come in with the gank, but no, to make anything happen. Ruby almost going down. Initialize is 1 versus 2ing. You just need to play safe. Ninja jumps in. But yeah, it's going to be a slow start, I think. But we'll see. Okay, Sky is probably going down because he's struggling to get away. Man, that is very frustrating. I picked the vampire to be tanky. Oh, nice dodge by Ruby there. Frozen comes in, but they're under the tower. Oh, gets hooked. And their lightning mage roams up to help. But it's made him out of the lane for so long that he's still only level 2. Oh, and Solar getting a lot of damage on him. Oh my god, what is Sky doing? Just dancing under the opponent's tower. Oh my god, Ruby with that huge ult locking onto the enemy. I managed to get away. No way. Now Solar is struggling to get away on a ninja, but actually does. Frozen trying to make something happen, but I've gimped their damage. Yeah, I'm torn because they're able to survive with the defense, although not against the entire team. Oh my god, maybe. Oh, Solar goes down. I did not see Solar dive in. I was busy watching Initialize and Frozen try and run away. But it definitely makes them a lot more survivable, but it means that they don't do any damage. So we're going to have to wait for the second item. Perhaps, should their second item be defense? That's a tough call, because I like the idea of them being more tanky in a lane. God, Ruby absolutely slaughtering that tower. And Sky, despite losing against the Berserker, is able to push the tower. Ooh, big hook on Ruby, but no follow-up. Okay. Yeah, because despite not having damage to get kills, Ninja is still ahead. Bot lane is still up on gold. Oh, Initialize goes down, outnumbered by like 3 to 1. Yeah, this is a interesting game. Ruby engaging 1 versus 3. Oh, not able to get away from that. The cavalry there. This is again another sketchy start, but the last game we had a bad start and then came back. Oh, we're gonna pick the cavalry, or maybe not. Yeah, having my 2 damage dealers without damage. Well, they do have the top tier of the item now, so they will be looking to get their second item soon, and that should be damage. And then I think is where the game is going to turn around. Damn. Ruby getting stunned to death there, not much he could do. But yeah, we're looking for some picks, but we don't have the damage. And we have a bad engage anyway, and now there's all 5 of them. We need to back away. There's 4 of us and 5 of them. Oh no, there's only 4 of them there. I just realised Lightning Mage has moved away, but Solar goes down. They're looking like they want to try and pick off the Executioner, and they should be able to. Yeah, there he goes. Able to make something out of a bad situation, although Morgard's health is still very high. I'm going to try and pick the Lightning Mage, that will be very good. And yeah, we've successfully interrupted Morgard. We're going for the Monk, which is not good. Switch to the Berserker, which is good, but then we decide to let them have it. Let them get away. They're going for Serpent. We're going for Morgard. I think I'd rather have Morgard. But we're going to have to kill Morgard quick, otherwise they're going to interrupt. Come on. There we go. Now we should be able to pick the Berserker. That would be huge. Oh, we decided to go for the Monk instead. Not great, but we still do get the kill. A really bad ult by their cavalry. Oh my god, Ruby goes too deep. Too deep. Oh my god, narrowly avoiding death by tower there. That was fantastic. Yeah, and now we are split pushing. Oh wait, I misspoke earlier. I thought purple was the last tier of item, but no. This sort of orange is the last tier of items. So the next item we're going to get should be damage, and that's where we're going to start turning the game around. Although it looks like we are doing well to turn the game around already. Yeah, we are ahead. Oh, Ruby struggling, needs a cooldown. Oh, but initialize with the huge ult, keeping Ruby alive. Solar goes for a gigantic dive. Not able to take anything from it. Oh yeah, and it looks like Demon has picked up an attack speed item. It's pretty good. Increases crit, attack speed and movement speed. But misses out on the, what's it called, life steal from the attack damage item, which is, well, it depends. I mean, without mobility, a movement speed is pretty good. Oh my god, Initialize is suffering. Should have popped his ult, but he's saving it. Probably saving it for a teammate. Solar going for a dive on the Lightning Mage. Gets ulted, but without anyone there to take advantage of it, it doesn't matter. Oh, yes. Gonna get the Lightning Mage. Fantastic. He's also gone for an attack speed item, which I'm torn. I'm very torn. Maybe with defensive items, though, they don't need the lifesteal as much. Valuing the movement speed to be able to get around, get the ganks, and escape when needed, when necessary. Although doing that against the cavalry is not great. The cavalry is very, very, very fast. Almost getting Morgard, getting distracted by the Berserker. But doing that amount of damage is pretty good because it means he cannot help. Oh, and when we get Morgard, I thought we was interrupted enough. Hugely bad ult there by the opponent's cavalry. But we're not able to take advantage of it. Yeah, Sky is struggling to push against the Berserker in top. Well, he's able to push, but Berserker, I think, beats him in a 1 versus 1. He's got enough damage. Yeah, and we're getting some good pushes now. We're still behind on kills. That is bonkers. Oh, Ruby gets hooked. And that is terrible news. Yeah, we've got the levels on them mostly. Although they're already catching up. Huge fight in the middle. Nothing really happening with it. Yeah, Frozen gets hooked, but they don't take advantage of it. Oh, the cavalry diving in, but I don't think that's a good idea. Solar could help, but he's deciding not to. I got Frozen. Oh my Jesus. Initialize with a huge ult there again. Keeping Frozen alive. Ruby's diving in. There's no damage to back him up. We'll have to back away. Man, this is become messy. Sky fighting against Executioner. He does a lot better job against the Executioner. Oh, but the Berserker and the Cavalry come in. There's no way he can survive this. He's going to try. Oh, they give up Pursuit though. And we're going for Serpent. And we get it. Oh no, Ruby goes down a split second before the Initializes ult comes. We do get the Lightning Mage in return. Can we get the Monk? Oh my god, almost, but a missed skill shot. Initialize almost getting hooked. Oh my god, Solar is in a spot of bother there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just about got out. Oh my god, he's not out yet though. Is he out? Why? Okay, good. Whew. Jesus. Yeah, Initialize a bit out of position. Trying to heal himself, but it has the Executioner's debuff that prevents him from healing. Yeah, Executioner facing Sky, but... Oh, Initialize perhaps didn't need to do that ult. I didn't see the health of our... excuse me, of our other team members. Oh, Sky just getting gangbanged by 3 there. Not much he could do. Well, except not be there. But now we're going to try and get their Berserker in return. Screen is not following him very well. He does get out. Man, what a close game. They're still up on kills. Looks like Solar decided to get another attack speed item. So he's going for the crits and fast attacks. But Frozen went for another defense item. Don't like that. I'd rather have gone with the attack damage. Maybe even the health item, because at least that does AoE damage. What a messy fight. There's not much damage coming out of us. Oh, but Ruby goes down. That is quite unfortunate. Yeah, I think I screwed Ruby a little bit by going 3 attack items. I saw it do amazing before, but maybe in this comp, he actually wants to be a little bit more tanky. But we'll see. We're still very even. Oh, but we've lost one of our base turrets. That is not great. An excessive ult by Initialize there. Gonna need it in a minute. So that is really bad news. Ruby has his ult ready, so does Frozen. Ruby goes in alone. The rest of the team did not follow. Gets instantly killed. I guess it's Berserker Cavalry does a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm starting to see the writing on the wall now. Not sure we can win this one. Yeah. Yeah, when we get team wiped. And we're not going to respawn by the time our towers go down. Damn. Okay, so this experiment was a bit of a failure. So maybe I'm torn. Like, I guess maybe on Demon in jungle, I should do attack item first. Yeah, Ruby, I don't know what happened. Maybe I need to put a defensive item. So this is why I don't like choosing their items. I think the defensive item on Solar was decent. Yeah. I think Demon pulled out, so I screwed a little bit. So I get first pick. So I get rid of Ice Mage. Okay, they get rid of Lancer, which is what I thought might happen. I'll get rid of Cavalry. Yeah. They got rid of Fighter. So I'm gonna pick Berserker. Okay, they went Executioner, Lightning Mage. I don't mind that at all. I'm gonna get Pole Dancer and Pythoness. They picked a demon. I wanted the demon. Maybe I'll do the vampire. Who do I put with the vampire? Or who do I pick next to the vampire? I need a bot. If not a bot, a top. Maybe try Swordsman. Then we could do Archer top, Sword or Sword bot, Ogre or Vampire top. So what are they gonna do? Jungle, mid. Well, I have no idea where the Magic Knight is going. They could pick Monk. So you don't have support. If they're luck in Vampire, then it's a question of, do I want Archer or Swordsman? Yeah, who's going top? If they pick Monk, I have no idea who's going top. Maybe Lightning Mage or Magic Knight. Can the Archer do anything against either of those? I think so. No, they pick White Mage. Oh no. Archer versus White Mage top. I don't think so. I think Pole Warrior can beat the White Mage. It just sucks because Ruby has the 20% stat boost to the Pole Dancer, but that's... Oh, I don't know. Because if they put White Mage top, I think Pole Dancer's better at it. Who's going mid? Executioner. I don't think that Archer's going to be very good at Executioner. I think I'm just going to do this to take the stat bonuses. Maybe what's going bottom. Although I don't think Vampire can do anything against the White Mage. Alright, let's go in with this. Okay, it is White Mage top. So I'm going to get Solar to split. Keep all of those. We'll let player decide. We'll let Ruby decide. Yeah, we'll let all the players decide. I've got no specific plan in mind for items. Where shall I focus? I think top mid. I'll focus top mid. Everything else is going to stay the same. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm middling confidence. Ruby getting hooked already. But it doesn't matter too much. Able to do a lot of damage in return. Magic Knight went bot. So that should be fine. We've got a lot of healing. And a lot of wave push. A lot of wave push. So we should be able to just grind them down at bottom. And then hopefully we can get some Berserker ganking top and mid. Oh no, Ruby gets hooked into the tower and goes down. Yeah, we're not able to secure the kills at bottom, but we can push them very hard. Ooh, Ruby taking a tower hit there. Thought he successfully dodged it. It appears not. Yeah, and they're not able to do any damage in return, so that's fantastic. Ruby fighting very aggressively on the tower. You know, Executioner's not too bad at solo in the lane because he gets pushed back, sure, but then he hooks the opponent into the tower. It makes me think I should try Executioner top because Sky does have good skill shots. So yeah, when he gets pushed back, he'll just pull him into the tower. That is something to try and remember. I have to say, my memory is not great. Ruby diving in without support. Well, the teammates weren't able to capitalize on the attack. Solo goes down. That is a bad first engagement. Initialize is doing stupid things. Don't know how he's still alive. Yeah, Initialize and Frozen. They want to dive. Maybe we can take a team fight now. Yeah, we get the Magic Knight. Can we get the White Mage or the... Yeah, we might get the White Mage. Okay, so we got a couple of kills out of it. Still overall a loss, but it could have been much worse. Ooh. I know, I thought we was going to be able to get that Lightning Mage, but... Yeah, it's a Vampire Pythoness, so... They're not going to be able to make anything happen. The Archer is a bit of a risky pick here. Excuse me. A bit of a risky pick here. Because I've not used it in so long. I know the Archer is good. It's only slightly nerfed. So I know it can still perform decently. But, like I said, I've not used it in a long time. Okay, Ruby diving in. Like a madman as always. You know what? Archer against White Mage. It's not too bad because the Archer can avoid the AoEs quite nicely. Now it looks like we're looking to go for Morgard. It will be a team fight here, 4 versus 4. A Lightning Mage doing a great ult. And they're able to secure 2 kills off that. Ruby and Initialize. That's not great. But Solo does come up. We grab a kill ourselves. We're still outnumbered. Frozen goes down. And Sky is living dangerously. But is doing a pretty good job on the Archer. It's moving dangerously, but the opponent do not capitalize on it. And unfortunately, Morgard has been interrupted. Solo gets hooked, but he does not mind the hookers. Gonna engage here, get the demon. That'll be a great first pick. Not able to finish. Oh, wait. Oh, the Lightning Mage with the save. And they're gonna get Ruby. Oh my god. Ruby has gone from like the best player ever to the worst in this series. What has happened? The Sky goes down. Oh no, this is looking like a loss. This was supposed to be a winning game. Yeah. The demon is good. I did want the demon myself. Yeah, I don't know what's carrying it for them. The Lightning Mage is doing well for them actually, to be honest. Didn't do well for me. The White Mage is doing pretty well as well. Maybe I need to toy with some ranged comps. I keep going melee because it just feels so strong, but they've got quite... Yeah, I suppose they don't really have that much of a ranged comp. I'm not sure what is doing it for them, why their comp is strong. Just seem to be winning the fights, you know. We're not engaging together enough. Not focusing our damage. Like this. If we can do that, we could win. If we get the demon, if we turn on the demon... but they get Sky. Archer's not really supposed to be dying. They get Ruby as well, but surrounded by enemies. Tanky Vampire is doing its job. Initialize is struggling against the Executioner. Might have to start banning the Executioner. But overall, we come out with a slightly ahead of that last engagement. So we go into Morgard, and then what's it called? Frozen immediately leaves Initialize to die. Fortunately, it works out and we get the White Mage. That's quite a lot of team fight damage down. If we can pick anyone, honestly at this point, the whole team is good targets. We get the Lightning Mage. Oh, Ruby getting a bit aggressive. Oh my god, it needs to get out. Finally does, but gets the heal from Initialize. Initialize starting and ending this fight with their ultimate. That is just how quick the ultimate is for the Pythoness. It is actually crazy. Oh, trying to get the hook on Solar, but it doesn't even matter if it connects like that. The oh, Frozen has gotten a kill. I didn't even notice. And we also, who else was that? White Mage and a Magic Knight. We're starting to get some kills. Are we coming back? Jesus, it looked so bad early. And now we're gonna get Morgard as well. We might just be coming back in this game. Oh, the Executioner is very, very tanky. Taking on Berserker, which is damage. Yeah, Berserker and Archer should be quite high damage, to be honest. Oh, we get a Serpent. That was a very quick kill. Oh, we lose our bot tower. That's scary. Can we pick off the Lightning Mage? Looks like we will. Oh, but Initialize ulted. It's not a great time. It gets hooked and goes down. I didn't notice that. I was looking at the health bar of Ruby. But yeah, Ruby and Solar. Oh, Frozen comes in. We might be able to make something happen. But they are targeting the Executioner, which I don't like. The last target to hit, in all honesty. We want to kill White Mage and Demon, but Ruby goes down, being finished off by the bleed from the Executioner there. I think it's the Executioner that is carrying them in this one. He is tanky, and his hook and his what's it called? No healing debuff is and his bleed is damage over time. He's doing huge work in this game. We got Solar 1v5ing there. Now Initialize is fighting against the Demon. Jesus. We were coming back and now we're just allowing ourselves to be picked off. With with Morgard about to come up. It's very scary. Sky is trying to get a kill. Oh my god, Frozen's being picked off. Oh, is he going to get out? He gets out. So that is very fortunate there. Okay, can we get some picks while we're all together? Ruby's going in. Oh, that is a terrible ult. Dives into the tower in the middle of 3 opponents. 2 of them being damaged. Oh, it was not great. We are going for Morgard. It is low. I don't think they can interrupt us in time. Alright, well, that's one saving grace. Now, can we get some picks? We've got Sky and Frozen going for the Magic Knight. Not able to get the kill. Solar, 1v2. Not able to survive. Unfortunately, they had too much damage there. We're trying to pick off the Executioner, but it's just too tanky. None of these engagements are going our way. Ruby trying to get the Lightning Mage. Should be able to, I reckon. Okay. Yes, Ruby does get that kill. Sky also got the kill on a Magic Knight. Jesus, it's so close. The Demon is really fed, which is very scary. Demon has done a great job. Good ult by Initialize there. Stopping, killing the tower, but also stopping major damage being done by the Demon. Chasing, don't want to do that. Okay, get that tower. I don't want to dive. Okay, oh, they're trying to dive. Frozen gets killed for it. God damn it. I have put him on aggressive finishing. Maybe I need to put him on flexible. Sky goes down. Because that lightning mage is so good on the opponent's team. But I suppose he has been good for me, but the last time I used him he was garbage. So I'm a bit torn. Okay, Ruby dives in on Executioner. They keep trying to kill this Executioner. I think it needs to be the last target. Despite what utility it brings and what threat of the hook brings. Like if we just dive, the hook doesn't matter. So we need to engage. I mean, I guess the demon's hard to pin down. He's very, very fast. It's got two movement speed items. Oh my god, watch out for that lightning mage. If you get stunned next to the demon, you are definitely dead. Clearing up the top wave, that is good. Serpent's about to come up. Can we... Problem is they're gonna attack... Oh, wait. Yes, we get the Magic Knight. I thought they were going to attack the Executioner. Now's a good target for the Executioner. We get the Executioner. Can we get the Demon as well? Oh my god, the Demon is so squishy. We're able to get 3 kills there. That's very good. Now, okay, we're not going to go for the monsters. We're going to go for the towers. And I definitely agree with that. Oh my god, Solar almost going down there. A huge ult by the lightning mage. We get the other tower. We should be able to finish the game. Oh my god. I feel like we stole that game. Jesus Christ. Look at the damage on that lightning mage. I am baffled by how good their lightning mage was. Yeah, Executioner. Damn, man. So dangerous. The demon popped. I was not expecting demon to pop so hard against my team. My team comp. But yeah. Ruby did struggle this game. Not exactly sure why. Apparently we were unstoppable, but if you watch those games, we definitely were not. We are just about, like, I think our loss was a definite loss, but our 2 wins were, I felt like we stole them. We just about got the wins. Ooh, in no longer the bottom ranked region. Right, weekly solo queue. See, I've got Vampire Cavalry up top. Executioner. I want to try a top Executioner. I think that could work really well. Jungle Sniper. Yeah, I don't rate these at all. Archer support. Priest support. Nah. That's all garbage. It's all garbage. We're almost safe in the playoffs. Yeah, Executioner is definitely popped up. Let's just do that. I usually do the bottom option. Scouting report, don't care about them. Why is Solar's streaming activity increased? I turned it down. Oh no, I didn't turn it down for him. Turned it down for everyone else. I don't think the extra rest is doing anything for their stamina. So I'm gonna lower rest. As long as stress is very low, then I'm just gonna put the rest down. Okay, what do I want here? Yeah, something like this. Need to improve his judgment. Anyway, I'll fix the rest of this and I'll be back with the next game. Okay, we have the match analysis for match 2. So they're flexible around Serpent. The top laner does not rotate for Serpent, so potentially I could do a 5 versus 4 on Serpent if I wanted to guarantee it. But we will lose the lane. So if I can remember, it will depend on the top lane fight. Like if they have a good lane pusher, then definitely don't want to leave the lane. If they don't, then we could probably leave the lane. No significant difference with duration. So... but then, whoever gets first serpent has a high win rate. So that's interesting. Actually, let's look here. Yeah, so they like the Executioner, Monk, Demon, and Pole Warrior. Yeah, that's rough. Demon Pole Warrior is great. Okay, so we actually lost our game against them last, but we have won our last 5 matches. Yeah, we'll have to see. Yeah, they like the Executioner. So if we don't have first pick, we're going to ban the Executioner. Then they might steal Monk, Pole Dancer. They might steal Demon as well. Jesus, he's going up with 20 stamina. Maybe I give him a rest. Solar's also low on stamina. It's just I've got no one to replace him with. Like, this is the replacement for Solar. Like, isn't that just worse than having no stamina? To be fair, for Sky, I could put Zek in. His stats are low, but they're at least not ones across the board, you know? He's got the same judgment positioning. He's got the same focus, but a lot less mental. Yeah, he doesn't have any skill shot, but everything else is almost the same. Yeah, I might do that. Just give Sky a rest. And we'll see what happens. Who knows? Maybe Zek will own. Okay. I have first pick. So now I can't really try Executioner top. Could try Executioner bot. But that doesn't seem that great to me. Let's try Executioner mid. But Ruby's only got 30 skill shot accuracy. True, and high aggression, judgment a bit low. It's gotten a lot better. Yeah, that's not safe. I'm gonna ban Executioner then instead. Okay, they banned a demon. It's a solid ban. I could pick up Lance if they don't ban it. Maybe I ban Lightning Mage. Oh, I still won the game with Lightning Mage. I'm tempted to try a comp where I do Lightning Mage and Knight, because they both lock down the target so hard, so it makes it easy to pick them off. Should I try a ranged comp? Like, I could do Lightning Mage, White Mage, Sniper. It'd be a bit crazy because it would be like throwing away what I know. But yeah. What would I need to ban? Probably be Ninja. I would do Cavalry actually. Yeah, they got the Hammerer. So I have to go Lancer. Oh, they went White Mage, so I can't do what I want to do. Maybe I do Lightning Mage, Ice Mage. They got the Pole Warrior, Berserker. That's very good against what I'm doing, but I could grab Monk. Monk and then a top laner. Let's see. Monk, Lightning Mage, bot. Mid Ice Mage. Jungle Lancer. Then a top. Yeah, so I could do Monk Ogre or Monk Fighter. There is Pythoness. It's good. Could go Monk Pythoness, but I think I lack damage if I do that. Could do Monk, Archer, put Archer top, or oh no, because I need something like Lancer in jungle. Could do Monk, Fighter. I think I'm going to go Monk, and it's either like Fighter or Archer. Archer gives me more poke. Fighter might help like pin down targets. Then again, I do have, yeah, both Lightning Mage and Ice Mage can pin down targets quite well. I'm gonna go Archer. They went Gambler, which very unexpected. So yeah, this is gonna be my lineup. White Mage is gonna be their top. Yeah, mid's gonna be Pole Warrior. I think Ice Mage should do alright against that. Well, actually, I don't know. I think Pole Warrior does beat Ice Mage. Could put Ice Mage in the jungle. Maybe Lats is better against a Pole Warrior. But yeah, Jiangshi Gambler bottom. It's quite rough. Oh no. What is this? It went very different to what I was expecting. Yeah, this looks like a very rough lineup. Jesus, I think they beat us in every lane. Maybe Ruby Ice Mage can beat Gambler. So do we have a splitter? Ah yeah, I can put Frozen on splitting. We do have decent wave clear. Focus. Top mid? No, bot mid. And oh yeah, we'll poke, maintain distance. Oh, make sure I don't have personal items on. Yep. Gonna have to check every time now because I don't remember who has items selected. Alright, I think I'm gonna go with this. Not sure how this is gonna go. Trying a new composition, which is perhaps a bad idea. Yeah, and I just to see Frozen fighting against a Berserker. Berserker's just about winning. He could get away if he wanted to, but he keeps turning around and he's gonna die. He kept stopping and turning around. Yeah, we get pushed back at bottom, we get pushed back at top. Looking like everyone's losing their lanes. But we'll have to see what happens once we get some levels. Again, Frozen, looks like they're counter jungling. And Frozen is suffering. For now, Archer's doing okay against the Pole Dancer, but once Pole Dancer hits level 3, he gets an additional skill. That's gonna be a problem for the Archer. And here it comes. Ooh, but with the tower, able to get quite a lot of damage and turn it around. An attempt at a gank, but not enough damage. While the Lancer is being bullied by the Berserker. Yeah, now Zek is starting to struggle up top on the Archer. I'm gonna try and go for Serpent, but we're putting all our damage into the Jiangshi, which is where the enemy wants it. He does almost go down, but far too tanky. Now we get some backup. Gonna push the White Mage out of the fight. But we do need a pick. Oh, huge ult by the Gambler. Allows the rest of their team to kill Ruby. And Frozen has also gone down. We're doing a big brave runaway. Yeah, I think we may have to wait until the later stages of the game. The early game, yeah, we are definitely losing. But hopefully we can pick it back up later. Just need some good fights. Yeah, what are we doing here? There's 4 of us, 2 of them. We need... Oh, now there's 4 of them. We should have dived sooner. We need to get some picks. Okay, we can get the Berserker, that would be great. That's a lot of damage. We barely scratch him. While Frozen gets... Oh, but no, he does almost die there. And Frozen does get away, that is nice. Gotta be careful of that pole dancer. We know how effective it can be. Yeah, we are lacking damage at the moment. Okay, a bit of stunning from the Lightning Mage. Oh, nice finish by the Archer. That is one good thing with the Archer. It's good at getting the final hits. Well, massive combo there to kill Solar on the Lightning Mage. But there's still 3 of us and the White Mage is alone. We're not able to do anything with it. Maybe we can pick... Oh, but the push away may save the Berserker, and it does. We just don't have the finishing power yet. Once the Lightning Mage gets the ult though at level 5, maybe we can start getting some picks. We get Serpent, but it looks like the opponent will get Morgard, which is not great. Yeah, we're not looking like we're walking towards it. So they will just get it for free, and then Zek is probably going to get ganked. There is 2 of them, but under the tower, it might be safe. It does ult to force them to back up. But we've been ganked in the middle, although it was 3v3 and we lost. Yeah, Zek's trying to deal with the Morgard buffed minions. Oh my god, Solar's caught out alone, 3v1. Not a great start to this series. Okay, Frozen with a big whiff there. Would have been nice to get that gank. Looks like bottom's going down. Okay, maybe we'll be able to get this White Mage. Okay, fantastic. It's nice to pick them off when they're out of position. Okay, pole dancer coming in. Doing some fantastic work. Being pushed back quite heavily. The lead is starting to get a bit insurmountable. I think we have too much control, not enough damage. The Lancer Archer is not able to do enough. Yeah, Archer doing a little bit of poke. It's too close to the Berserker though. This Morgard fight, it seems to be going in our favour. I zoned out for a second there, I apologise. Got 2 kills, so... Can we get the Berserker as well? Yeah. Not looking to chase. We get the finish on Morgard, which is nice. And now we can kill the Berserker. Oh! The ult by the Lightning Mage. That's kind of the plan, to get the Lightning Mage ult to get a kill. And then the Ice Mage to do some AoE slowing. To also secure some kills. Super diving the tower. Jesus, are we making a comeback? After that horrific start. What is it today with like bad starts and then comebacks? Solar does go down, unfortunately. And the rest of the team falls back. Serpent is up soon. Looks like we're fighting with the pole dancer up top. Oh, Ruby needed help from the monk, but didn't get it. We have just downed another tower. Frozen going crazy on the White Mage, and now our minions have destroyed another tower. Oh, Zek almost falling there to Gambler ult, but then decides his team, the opponents deserved it. Yeah. Oh, I thought the pole dancer had him. But a big whiff. Pole dancer still wants him. But now is not able to get it. Okay. Yeah, looks like we should be able to get this Serpent. Yeah. So that's going to be quite useful for us. We've got 3 Serpents. Oh my god. I just realised We've lost one of our base towers. So the game is certainly not over. They still have the gold lead though. It's all in the white mage, so if we can kill the white mage, that will be excellent. Well, it's a lot of damage being thrown into them. And they don't have much healing. The Jank has a self-heal and the Berserker also has decent healing. Okay. Oh, we killed the white mage. That is huge because it is stacked. Oh, that was a big ult by the lightning mage. That's what we like to see. We're not going to kill the base. Oh my god, Frozen on the Lancer, killing the pole dancer. That is fantastic. Solo does go down on the lightning mage. The lightning mage is definitely vulnerable. And they're looking for the finish. They're calling for a group up at mid. And no one's defending. Oh my god. Jesus. What a game. What? Zek, the MVP of the game. What in the ball sack? That is crazy to me. He's like the worst player on the team. And he's just played out of his mind. Yeah, I mean the archer is good though. So, you know, there's that. But yeah, the white mage dominated the bottom lane. Got to be careful about that. Yes, put Zek in again. Just so Sky can get some more rest. So you ban the demon. They get first pick, so gonna ban the Lancer, I reckon. They go for the Hammerer. Should I ban? Oh, I gotta ban the Executioner. They go for Jank Shi first. That is very crazy. I am gonna start with Pole Dancer Pythoness. Very solid opening. Berserker's strong. Vampire's strong. I want to try doing White Mage though. Maybe I do White Mage. No, not Sniper. I was thinking of Sniper, but maybe do White Mage bot or top? White Mage bot. Could do Ogre top. Let's do White Mage Ogre. Okay, they don't have much damage. They have control good, split or wave control. They've only got 1 damage. Okay, so my options here. It's like Archer, Cavalry, Fighter, even Sniper. Who do I want? I'm really just looking for a jungle. I don't know, is Cavalry okay in the jungle? Maybe Fighter. Who's going to do the most damage? Yeah, I think I'll go with like Fighter or Cavalry. But I'm not sure which one. I suppose I have Ogre and Pole Dancer to do stuns. So maybe Cavalry would do more damage. And the only thing the Cavalry needs to worry about is Berserker, which is definitely going to be in the jungle. So if he gets counter jungled, that might be a problem. Maybe I'll go Fighter then. Because Fighter should beat Berserker. Like, when I went Berserker against Fighter, the Berserker got crushed. I'm going to go with the Fighter. I'm not sure which one to go for. So let's set this up, shall we? Like this. I have no idea where these characters are going to go. Yeah, I literally have no idea because guess maybe Vampire will be top. But I don't know who's going to be mid. Because I think Berserker will be jungle. I don't know if this is worth trying to analyze. Yeah. Unsure how these matchups are going to go. I'm going to do counter jungling. Focus on mid and bottom. Do we have a split? Ah, yeah, I'll do... Oh, do I want solo to split? Oh, yeah, I'll do solo to split. Do we want to poke? Nah, I don't think so. Let's check items. No. I think everything else is exactly how I want it. Wave control. We only have one that can wave control. Alright, let's try this out. So at the bottom, unless a white mage can do a lot of damage down there, that's going to be pretty much a stalemate. Because Monk heals itself and the other Jiangshi heals itself, and they got a lot of stuns. Oh my god. Frozen almost killing their Berserker immediately off the bat. But unfortunately, is unable to. Ooh, a lot of damage going down on that Jiangshi. Won't get the kill, but we'll force it out of lane. We will be able to push that lane quite well. Oh, unless Initialize takes a tower hit. Okay, Zek is doing decent on the Ogre. But this is all level 1 stuff. It's not huge. Ruby is going to struggle against a Vampire. For sure. Oh my god. Also allowing himself to be killed. Don't like the way that AI does that. Stays it. It's too aggressive. I mean, I suppose Ruby's aggression is higher. But yeah, that's a tough matchup because not going to be able to kill the Vampire. It's too much tank. But with Frozen's help, maybe... No, they need a bit more about them to do that. Looks like we're pushing top and bot though. So that is nice. Serpent is almost up. We'll have to see if we can grab Serpent. Doesn't look like either team are going for it. Okay, the other team is looking like they want to go for it. We're not looking to... Okay, now we're going for it with the 4 of us. It's going to be a 4v4. We dive in on a monk, not a good target. And yeah, we are going to lose a couple of people. Frozen and Ruby go down because they dived the monk. Yeah, we need to pick the Berserker. We kill the Berserker. And then I don't care as long as we focus targets. But the Berserker is the one doing all of the damage in this fight. Oh, Jesus. Frozen and Initialized decided that they wanted to donate their deaths to the other team. But the whole enemy team do reset, so... it slows down their Serpent kill, but... Man. Ruby's trying to make something happen, but they're outnumbered. They should not be engaging. We're trying to go after Jiangshi, but just leaves Solo to die alone. Guys, you just need to let him have it. You need to let him have it. Zek has come down from top, but there's no point. There's nothing he can do. Yeah, blue team got Serpent, and now they're going to get a few kills. Although Zek on the Ogre doing a good job tanking. An engagement of Morgard here. We've started the engagement very strongly. Got rid of their Lightning Mage, that is good. If we can get rid of their Berserker... Yeah, the whole team is hitting Zek, our tank. Oh, but they switched over to Frozen. And even out the fight. We need to kill that Berserker. Ruby is trying to make something happen, but Initialize is the only one there. They're 1v4, 2v4, sorry. And Solar is pushing the tower at the bottom. So that's at least a win con. We need to do more in these team fights. Zek taking the heat, which is excellent. We're going to dive on the Jank Sheet, not a good target. Switch to the Vampire. Okay, we get the kill on Vampire. And we're going to try and go for the Jank Sheet. It has no more cooldown, so we could potentially get it. Oh my god, initialize with the big ult. I do love that ult. Now we're going to look for the pick on the Lightning Mage. I should be able to get it if the fighter can get that. Oh, but they decide they don't want to finish. Wait, no. Okay, they super dive the tower, and they still don't get the finish. But Morgard is looking good. The opponent are not going for it, and with that recall on the Vampire, they are just going to let us have it. So that is going to help us pull back into this game. We're diving in on the Monk. Not a good target. We may get him down. Oh no, he's got half his health still there. We need to switch to the Berserker. Oh, and we do, because he dives in there while his team retreats. That is fantastic. The kill order really is Berserker, Lightning Mage, then Vampire. The other two are just too tanky. Yeah, like if our whole team dives on this Monk, he's not going to die. Okay, they are pushing bot tower, that's unfortunate. But we are pushing in the middle now. It looks like we're going to defend top. Don't think we needed the entire team to do that, but here we are. But we might be able to pick up this Lightning Mage for our efforts. Oh, that is a good ult because that's going to prevent the tower from doing so much damage. But the Lightning Mage gets away. We're super diving though. Should probably turn around and just finish the tower. Okay, we do. We can get the second tower. Oh, 2 towers in a row. That is crazy. That's some good pressure. Morgard is 30 seconds away. Solar gets caught though. We need to get a pick ourselves. But there's no choices. Just the Monk, but I don't like the Monk choice. Ruby dives onto the Vampire. Don't think that's a great idea. But, yeah, Initialize needs to stay back. Zek is looking for the Morgard. Oh no, he comes back into mid. Trying to group up. Frozen wants to go get an item before joining in. Right, how's this engagement going to go? We're going in on the Monk again. Terrible. The ult from Initialize a bit too early. Chasing the Monk. I don't agree with that. Turn and pick the Lightning Mage. He was in prime position. Oh my god, the Monk might actually go down though. No, he decides he doesn't want to die after all. Zek in a great position to tank the enemy, but need the rest of the team to show up. Ruby goes down. And Zek was tanking for too long. He didn't need to go down, but he thought he could turn with Initialize's ult. Don't blame him. But the ult did not target him enough. Now we're looking like we're in a bad position here. Game's just taking a turn. Trying to chase that Vampire. It's not going to happen. If we get a Berserker, that would be great. Because that is a lot of their damage. There we go. Berserker going down. Oh, the Monkey's at half health. If we can get some stuns. Oh, we were very close to getting that kill, but we turned around for Morgard, which I don't agree with. If we get the Lightning Mage though. Yes, and we do. That is fantastic. Now we should be able to get Morgard off the back of this. Both of their damage is down. The rest of the team's across the map. We get Morgard. That's going to put us in a very, very strong position. Before we can go get Serpent as well. Especially if we can get a pick at the same time. Yeah. Oh, we almost got the Monk. Jesus, we should have got the Monk. But we just secure Morgard. Sorry, we just secure Serpent. And now, how are we going to use this? White Mage poking at the Jiangxi there at the bottom. Engagement in the mid. We are outnumbered. Oh, no, there is 4 of us there. Oh, that was a very, very good ult by Initialize, keeping everyone in a fight. The Lightning Mage out of position, but we're not able to take advantage of it. Oh, but we are only 3 of us. Ruby struggling to get away, needs a cooldown, does not get one. Initialize again as well. Oh, damn it. We lost 3 in that. That what's it called? Runaway, that route. So that's bad, because that was our Morgard buff. We should be getting use of it. Solar, completely out of position. Why the hell were they there? Yeah, we've definitely thrown away our comeback a little bit, but yeah, it's not necessarily completely over. Ruby coming in, perhaps to save the day. There's no follow-up with the team. Great ult by Initialize. I do love the Pythonist ult. We get the monk kill. We're starting to be able to get enough damage to kill the monk. And we kill the vampire. That is fantastic. Fighter pole dancer, enough damage to kill their tanks now. They want to group up mid and finish this fight. We still have towers, so we have time. Or if we can kill a berserker. Not that great of an ult by Initialize. But they're looking for the kills and not going for the towers. Oh, I don't agree with this. Don't think they got anything out of that. Now the Jiangxi ult. But the Ogre ult. Man. We could have just burst down both the towers, but they went for the kills. They lost an advantage. They lost the situation. Yep. But still fairly even on gold, even though we're massively down on kills. Bad engagement in the middle there. The monk ult doing huge work. Yeah, and we're gonna... Oh, damn it. This is put us in a sketchy position now. 2 down, they're going for Morgard. Oh, but they're splitting between Morgard and Serpent. That could be to our advantage. But not if we also split. They get Serpent. Solar dancing with fire. Playing with fire. But not punished. Now it looks like they're going to get Morgard. Because there's nothing that the 2 Ruby and Initialize can do. Respawns are too far away. Oh my god, we're going to engage anyway, so we're going to give him Morgard and some free kills. Jesus. Oh, Ruby. Really bad position. Needs to get out. Initialize. Struggling. Yeah, and they both die, and if they attack, we just lose. But they're going to play it safe. That's unfortunate. This game is going downhill a bit now. We can still come back. If we get some good engagements, we'll be fine. But man, we're down in every way. Now we're on our last towers. No one to defend. Okay, with Solar coming back with the White Mage, should be able to defend well enough. If we could get some kills, there is potential to turn it around. That ult really helping heal up the team. And we've got a couple kills, but we need to use this momentum. Kill the Lightning Mage, then run straight to their base. But instead, Solar is engaging outnumbered. Frozen does not help. Okay, Solar's doing their best. They're running down mid. They're going to try it, burst down the towers. Should have done this ages ago, but they switch targets to the Jiangxi. Can we get a pick on the Lightning Mage? That would be quite useful. Ruby needs to target it. Oh, damn. Berserker going crazy now. Yeah, we started to come back and had an advantage, and then we just let it slip. I don't see any way we can possibly win this. I guess if we get Serpent and Morgard. But it means we have to win a team fight and we keep losing those. Yeah, they're getting Serpent and we're still 20 seconds away from being able to stop it. Maybe we can get Morgard. Yeah, very disappointed. Yeah, like the enemy picks White Mage, they dominate. Or do very well. I pick White Mage and suck. We need to dive into Morgard. Yeah, can we burst it down? We should be able to burst it down at this stage of the game. Although we don't have White Mage, which is a lot of our damage. We need to be quick. Okay, there we go. We get Morgard. Now, does this allow us to come back in? Lightning Mage, we should be able to kill him. Okay, we get the Lightning Mage pick. That's good. Can we get the Berserker? Okay, we're going for... We're running straight down mid. Get the Vampire. Oh, but Berserker's coming in the back. We need to switch on to Berserker. We do kill the Vampire, but the Berserker is such a huge threat. Although, the Fighter... Jesus, frozen on the Fighter. Absolutely slaughtering him. Oh my god, I am absolutely speechless. How did we win that? I have no words. Vampire versus Pole Dancer matchup in the middle. Jesus. I didn't know the Vampire was that good against the Pole Dancer, but Jesus, look at that. And their Berserker was terrifying. But I have to say, I underestimated the Jiangxi. He got 8 of the kills. Yeah, I don't know what to think about basically any of these games. I think every single game, so like in this episode, has been a comeback. Like all 4 of my wins has been comebacks. Like we should, like, cause that last match, I'm pretty sure I said that both of those I felt like I stole the game, like I didn't deserve them. And I think it's the same here, like that last game especially, but I forget the first game. I mean, look, we got the same amount of kills. Wow, that's all I have to say. This episode has to be called something along the lines of like we are the comeback kings. Like, I mean, maybe it's too much of a spoiler, but Jesus. Oh, yeah, let's put him on the watch list. Wins cleanly. Are you out of your mind? Controlling early losses. Jesus. This game is not very good at understanding what happens in the games. Like, wins cleanly. But we were like, how many kills down? We're like 24 to 14. That's not a clean win. 11 to 11. That's not a clean win. Bloody hell. Initialize is very happy. It's in peak condition. Let's quickly do this. And I think that's where I'm going to leave it. It's a nice 2 games. We've got 2 more matches left, and then we get into the playoffs for promotion, which is going to be terrifying. But hopefully I can win. I would like to go straight up. Look at these stats, though. With first kills first. Can I actually look at... No, don't want records. I should probably look at champ stats more. Player stats, all players. Is this our league? Let's have a look here. I'm not exactly sure how to read this, but Frozen and Ruby with the top kills there. You got Solar and Sky bring up the rear. Team kills. Actually, that's what I wanted to see. So yeah, we got 732 and second place is 581. We're definitely getting the most kills. Although in the last couple of games, did not get very many. KDA is quite a bit higher. We actually have a lot of assists, and then deaths. Ah, we're 8th. I thought here. Deaths, we were 3rd. I don't know what that means, but regardless, I thank you for watching this absolute crazy episode, and I'll see you on the next one.